Hello. So after making that kind of discussion video yesterday about whether questioning whether Arcludon would be considered a Unovan Pokemon, Unovian Pokemon, I kind of enjoy just talking to the camera. And honestly, this is kind of something I've been want to mess around with a little bit here and there for a bit now. Um, the quality, so you can hear me sniffling my nose. I apologize, but this is less. The quality, of course, is not great. I'm recording like I did back in my old shiny hunting videos from like close to 10 years ago, but I haven't got a tripod and I'm mostly doing this, sorry, for a bit of fun. Got a bit of phlegm in my throat, I do apologize. Maybe in the future I'll go back over these and like do them again with nicer quality, but I can't see myself doing it. So anyway, based on all that, I thought it would be fun to talk about my Pokemon card collection I've been collecting about as long as I can remember. I've been interested in Pokemon for about as long as I can remember. Um, I think it was around black and white time where I started like using binders and started taking care of my cards properly. So we're gonna see 10 plus years of cards that I've accumulated, and it's very interesting, almost like a storybook, because a lot of the cards here, not all, but a lot of the cards here are pretty tightly like. So I have a lot of memories with a lot of them, and I just kind of wanted to talk about them. Just as a precursor, sorry, to mention, nothing's for trade. This is my very special personal collection, um, and I kind of just wanted to talk about it. So let's open it up. So it's going to be super awkward really quick. I am sorry, but I need to keep the page open when using my Switch. So first, I guess we could talk about these here. Oh, while I'm getting these out, of course, yes, it's an odd binder. It's a Kid Icarus binder I traded for my younger brother many years ago. This point, I think again about 10 years ago when those cards were out. And I've been using it since. I believe it's quite a rare binder now since they've obviously stopped making it. So I like having it. It's a very interesting binder, right? Like, why do you have that? Anyway, so with the promos, I have more promos other places. If you've gotten promos yourself, or maybe seen like Joe Connery's videos talking about his cards, promos, jumbos, I mean, are just a real pain to kind of manage. So I kind of just put them here because they fit. Go through these a bit. So of course the chest pin that came out for the 25th anniversary. I bought this in the shop. Executor V with the Pokemon Go box. A Snorlax. So this is from right at the start of Sword and Shield when they were like showing off these for the first time. It's kind of wild. Like, well, Sword and Shield was 4 years ago now, which is wild, and the card set probably started about 3 years ago. So some of these, like myself, are getting on in age. Next, we have Vivid Voltage Pikachu. I can't remember how about I got it. I might have. So like in the UK, we have Game Right, and sometimes when you spend a certain amount of money, you get like £15 or something. You get like an extra promo. It might have been from that. Another Pikachu. I don't know. I got it. They are nice-ish cards. I'm not a massive fan of the 3D look. It works in here. Like I'm a big fan of the Gen 3 ones, the EXs, but that's because of nostalgia. And they were when I was little, and I want them. Also, I like kind of like crummy 3D. It's fun. I like Rock GX. I must have gotten the box at some point. And then Mewtwo EX, I feel kind of, it's almost kind of annoying right now. I'm just repeatedly going, I don't know where I got this. I don't know where I got this. But I think this one's quite interesting because, of course, it's Mewtwo EX on, like Gen 5, right? I've had this card, obviously, for many years, and it's not in great condition. That's something with some of my older cards, are not going to be in great condition, and it might make some cringe. But it is what it is, right? So, like, of course, Mewtwo dominated for many years in the TCG. Actually getting into the first page now, we're going to go like this way, kind of, yeah. So first we have my Velout Zekrom from Black and White. I don't have any like particularly close memories of it, but I do very much remember when I got it. I was like in the back of a car in the middle of the night, in my family's car, and it was one like, I think those black and white tins, like your base set tins, right? And they're very expensive now, and it hurts a little bit. But when you're a kid, you just enjoy the cards. That's all that really matters. Obviously money is a big part of collecting cards for a lot of people, and I'm not going to say that I don't think about that. I have some cards that worth some money, but I mostly want people just to enjoy them. And it's a whole debate I'm not going to get into now. Let's look at more shiny cards. Next we have my secret rare Mega Gengar. When I first got this, I didn't even realize it was secret rare. I got this at a Phantom. Was it Phantom Force? Was it Phantom something pre-release? One of the last ones I went to. I think near that, right? I haven't gone to them in many years at this point. Even though I'm still collecting cards, it was a very nice little cafe we had the pre-release in, and Gengar's cool Pokemon. Secret Rare, it's neat. And then we have a Plasma Articuno. I don't know why it's on my first page. I haven't got a particular massive fondness for Articuno. I do like every single Pokemon, but like, I'm not entirely sure Articuno's here. I'm thinking of buying the full art Chantal that recently come out, and she'll probably go here instead. But again, a black and white full art's very nice. And then we have the trio of women. First, we have, of course, sorry about the light. We have Enamorous and Cogita. Wow, that does not look good for the camera. I love Cogita a lot. She's very cool. I love the black and white. It's just she's full of much kind of monotone. If that's the right term, color scheme. She's got a really cool aura. Cynthia could never, and I do really quite like Enamorous. I like his color scheme. I like the inspirations. I think it's just a funky Pokemon, and I quite enjoy it. Ooh, sorry, it's been a day. Next, we have the Katie Fuller. Obviously, this is very recent. Katie is my favorite gym leader from Scarlet and Violet. She's wonderful, a little thicker than like other female Pokemon trainers, but that's just love. She's full of love, right? She's just got really nice design, and it's the first time I think I've like really really liked the bug type trainer. Not that I dislike any, but she's just I just really quite like her, and that's why she's here. And then finally, right in the middle of the page is my Hexmaniac. Hexmaniac is my favorite character design in the entirety of fiction. Just about everything about her that I like. The long, kind of messy, scraggly hair, the very, very worrying looking eyes, The look of madness is a lot like of what people would consider concerning stuff, but I'm here for it. This, of course, I believe came out in like a best of X and Y box. Obviously the end of the X and Y sets of all the best cards. And at the time, I think I got this for like £40 as a gift. And I think it's jumped up since then. So I'm very glad I got it when I did. It's a lovely card. I adore the Hex Maniac. And of course, right at the bottom there, we have base set 2 Venusaur, and then some base set Charizard. The card's not damaged, by the way. It's just, it is the binder. It's old. And then we have, base set Blastoise, again, not in the best condition. So I got these, I don't know, maybe over 10 years ago at this point, maybe a little under, I think it went sideways, sorry. Around 10 years ago, right? Obviously, before these cards were stupid expensive. We got them at a car boot sale. I think in America they're called like flea markets. I'm not entirely sure, but here's a car boot sale. We got this from a person who, or he stated it was, and I like to imagine he wasn't lying. Someone who went to Worlds like very early on in when the Pokemon card game was around. He had a lot of experience and a lot of old cool cards. Um, I got these free for £25, all free together. It was gifted to me. I can't really remember. Obviously, again, really not amazing condition at all. I think it went sideways again. I apologize. Not amazing condition at all. I would take it out, but it'd be really awkward right now. Like, let's say if it was going to PSA, it'd probably be like a 5 or 6. But I don't think anyone's going to complain that like £25 for these free cards. So anyway, probably a mess to watch due to the shaking of the camera and the dodgy camera quality from my phone. But that was the first page in my card collection. I wanted to go through each page. Maybe not every single page, because not every single page has cards that I particularly want to talk about, like nothing of note to say. But this page, of course, had quite a lot to say, other than the Articuno. It's just kind of there. But other than that, all these cards are cards I very much like, and I do think look nice as the first page in my very special binder. Thank you for watching. I'm all for talking in the comments. Go wild. Just be nice, right? I think I took that from Mossy. It doesn't matter. We can chat. I don't talk about cards. You can talk about your collection. It could be a bit of fun. So that's all. Thank you for watching.